it? Have you ever watched a butterfly and wondered about its journey? It's more than just a beautiful insect. It's a living story, a metaphor for our own lives. Today, let us explore the secret life of butterflies and uncover 5 transformative lessons that can change how we see ourselves. Imagine a quiet little garden, just as the morning sun begins to sparkle on the dew. A tiny caterpillar is slowly, almost invisibly, crawling across a fresh green leaf. No one pays it any mind. No one guesses that inside this simple, humble creature, a profound miracle of nature is about to unfold. And this brings us to our first lesson. Every great journey begins small. Think about that little caterpillar. It had no wings. It had no idea what it was destined to become. Its world was just that one leaf, that one branch. Its purpose was simple: keep eating, keep moving forward, keep living one day at a time, one tiny bite at a time. It didn't worry about the future or dream of the sky. It just focused on the step right in front of it. How often do we feel like that caterpillar? We have big dreams, but they feel so far away, so impossible. We look at where we are and feel small, insignificant, and stuck on the ground. We get overwhelmed by the sheer size of the mountain we want to climb. But the caterpillar teaches us a powerful truth. You don't need to see the whole path to start the journey. You just need to take the next small step. Read one more page. Write one more sentence. Make one more phone call. Every massive transformation, every incredible achievement begins with a series of small, consistent actions. So, if you're feeling small today, remember the caterpillar. Keep going, one small step at a time, because you never know what wonders are waiting for you just around the corner. Then, one day, something shifts. The caterpillar stops its constant crawling and eating. It finds a quiet, still branch, and a new instinct takes over. It begins to spin delicate, fine silk threads, weaving them around itself, enclosing its entire world in a silent, self-made chamber. It enters the chrysalis. This leads us to our second lesson. Transformation is a necessary part of life. Inside that cocoon, it's completely dark. There's no movement, no sound. It's a period of deep solitude, stillness, and perhaps even what we might perceive as fear. But this is precisely where the magic happens. While it may look like nothing is going on from the outside, on the inside, everything is changing. But every single cell of the caterpillar is dissolving and reforming, reorganizing into something entirely new. It is a total reinvention. Our lives have these cocoon moments too. They might come in the form of a career change, the end of a relationship, a period of deep introspection, or even just a quiet weekend when we finally have time to think. These moments can feel lonely, confusing, and uncomfortable. We feel like we're in the dark, unsure of who we are or where we're going. But the butterfly reminds us that these quiet, isolating periods are not empty voids, they are sacred spaces for growth. It's in the stillness, away from the noise of the world, that we truly get to know ourselves, heal our wounds, and prepare for our next chapter. So, if you find yourself in a cocoon phase, don't rush it. Trust the process. This is where you are rebuilding yourself from the inside out. Days pass, weeks even. The cocoon hangs motionless, a tiny pendant of potential. Then, one morning, a ray of sunlight touches it, and a tremor runs through its fragile shell. A struggle begins from within. This brings us to lesson number 3. Pain is the path to growth. Inside, the emerging butterfly is fighting for its life. It twists, it pushes, it trembles with exertion, fighting to break free from the prison it built for itself. The opening is tiny, and the struggle is immense. Now, if you are watching this, your first instinct might be to help. You might want to take a pair of scissors and carefully snip the cocoon open to free the struggling creature. It seems like a kind thing to do, but this act of kindness would be a sentence of death. That butterfly would emerge, but it would have a swollen body and shriveled, weak wings. It would never fly. Why? Because the struggle to break free is nature's perfect design. The intense pressure of squeezing through that tiny opening is what forces fluid from the butterfly's body into its wings, strengthening and expanding them, preparing them for flight. The struggle is not an obstacle to its freedom. The struggle is the way to its freedom. And so it is with us. We all want to avoid pain, hardship, and struggle. We seek comfort and ease, but no one ever grows strong in comfort. Our struggles, the challenges we face, the heartbreaks we endure, the failures we overcome are the very things that build our resilience, our character, and our strength. They are the pressure that expands our wings. So, when you face hardship, remember the butterfly. This pain isn't just hurting you, it's shaping you. It's preparing you to fly. Finally, with one last heroic push, the cocoon cracks wide open. A fragile, exhausted creature emerges, and slowly, gently, it unfolds its magnificent, shimmering wings under the warm sunlight for the first time. They are vibrant, intricate, and perfect. And here we find lesson number 4. True freedom comes from within. The butterfly is no longer a creature of the earth, bound to crawl on leaves. It is now a creature of the sky. It hesitates for a moment, letting its wings dry, learning this new body. And then it lifts off. It soars into the air, not to show off its brilliant colors, not to prove anything to anyone, but simply because it can. It has learned to trust its own strength, the strength it earned through its struggle. This is the essence of true freedom. It's not about what you have, the money, the status, the possessions. True freedom is an internal state. It's the confidence that comes from overcoming your own limitations, from facing your fears, from enduring your cocoon and breaking through your struggles. It's knowing that you have the strength within you to navigate whatever life throws at you. You don't need anyone's permission to be free. You just need to trust the wings you've built. As our butterfly flutters through the garden, it dances from flower to flower, sipping nectar. But as it does, something beautiful and unintentional happens. Tiny grains of pollen cling to its legs and body, and as it travels to the next bloom, it carries that pollen with it, helping the flowers to reproduce and the garden to flourish. This reveals our fifth and final lesson. Your greatest beauty is in sharing your light with the world. The butterfly has no idea it is a gardener. It's just living its life, seeking its own nourishment. Yet, in the process of being itself, it gives a profound gift to the entire ecosystem. It spreads life. It creates beauty. Its existence contributes to the vibrancy of the world around it. And this is true for us as well. Our greatest value often lies not in what we consciously try to achieve, but in the natural overflow of who we are. Your kindness, your passion, your unique talents, when you share them authentically, you are pollinating the world around you in ways you may never even realize. You don't have to change the entire world to make a difference. Just by being your true, beautiful self, you are already contributing to the garden of humanity. Your light is meant to be shared. As the sun begins to set, casting a golden glow over the garden, our butterfly comes to rest on a leaf. Its journey from humble caterpillar to silent cocoon to magnificent butterflies, a short but complete story full of profound meaning. And if you listen very closely, in the quiet of the evening, you might just hear its gentle whisper on the wind, a message meant for you. Don't fear the change. Don't fear the loneliness. Don't fear the pain. Because sometimes, to finally get your wings, you must first be willing to endure the dark. The metamorphosis of a butterfly isn't just its story. It's the story of us all. It's a reminder that within each of us lies the potential for incredible transformation. Thank you so much for joining me on this journey today. If this story resonated with you, please hit that like button and subscribe for more content that explores the deeper lessons life has to offer. I'd love to hear in the comments which lesson meant the most to you. Until next time, keep embracing your own metamorphosis.